How we doing, YouTube and my fellow traders? It's Bet on a Guy, and this is the day 23 recap of me going over the trades I took today in my live market account. Now, it is Wednesday, April 9th. It's been a crazy day, crazy day. The last couple days, we've seen some crazy moves, crazy volatility in the market. But I'm going to show you in a second, it doesn't matter, right? In this market, you can make money being a bear, make money being a bull. Hey, you can make money by not even trading this crazy volatility we've had in the markets. But with all that being said, we are green today. I'm going to show you guys exactly how much we made in our live market account. Before I do that, thank you again for all the viewers. I've received a lot of views on my past videos. I appreciate it so much. If you guys continue to like these recap videos, I'm trying to find out some ways out how I can make these videos better. If you guys appreciate the content, please subscribe to the channel. I really, greatly appreciate it. And leave any likes or comments that you have on any of the videos. I'll do my best to get back to you. So with that being said, I'm going to switch over to the other screen here and show you guys what we ended up with today. Okay, there it is. So as you know, we started using a different platform other than Trade08. This is the Rhythmic platform that I'm currently using. A little bit more primitive, but after all said and done, right at the bottom there, where is it? Where is it at? There it is. Right at the bottom there, 4,100 in the balance, almost 4,200 on the day. It's been a good green day. Now, like I said, the last couple days, last week I should say, the market has been moving crazy, both ES and NQ, just up and down, up and down. We're talking 50, 100-point moves on ES, talking hundreds of point moves on NQ both ways. Just, it's been very volatile. So I've been scaling down smaller size, but the good advantage to that is because I'm scaling down smaller size, I can actually hold trades longer, right? You're not risking a lot of money as far as the amount of contracts you're taking, the amount of money if you're down, it's not as much. You're able to kind of spread out your risk a little bit wider and let moves play out, right? Because again, you can get in a trade and instantly be down 20 points on the ES. That's a lot, right? So you got to give yourself some wiggle room. I've been using smaller size, but with smaller size, you can still make money. Look at my profit today, 41.75. Like, I can't make this up, guys. You know, this is a live market account, and the beauty about this live market account, if I wanted to withdraw now, I can withdraw it. It's awesome. So a couple of the trades I took was actually in the overnight session. I took a couple shorts just because, you know, in this market, I'm not looking for any longs. That was last night. You know, just any longs that look like it might be setting up. It's just been down. It's been down. So you got to go with the trends. Went shorts on a couple trades last night. I actually built my profit up to around 1,800. Yeah, really good going into the day. Had really good momentum. Now, today, I did say just now that, you know, going short is probably the better answer in this market. But my eyes were actually seeing small, long setups, you know, longer setups. We've been seeing that kind of back and forth action because we are very low. We haven't been in these lows for over a year. We've seen some back and forth action out to start the day, right? To start the day, we actually had an uptrend. So a couple of bar uptrends. And that was kind of like my mindset, you know. And then looking back at the chart now, you know, I can see, you know, I can see I can see this. I can see where, you know, what I was looking at. And one of the rules for me is, right, you want to preserve your profits, but on days that you're seeing the market well, if you recognize that, trade the heck out of it, right? Take advantage of that because, again, some days we might be seeing ghosts, right? We might be seeing false breaks, all that stuff, right? Today, especially, I was seeing the market very well, and for some reason, I was seeing longs better than shorts. Obviously, there were some opportunities to take shorts in this area here and in this area here, but those, because technically we were in an uptrend from the overnight, these are small little bull flags. Let me see if I can draw now. Let's see. Where's that? I'm looking for trend lines. Where's that? There it is. These are bull flags. And that's what I was seeing today. I was seeing bull flags. Not bear flags, but bull flags. And because we were in a kind of bullish kind of momentum to start the morning, right? Bull flag, bull flag. These are all bull flags. Even to the downtrend to the VWAP there, those are bull flags. All right. So after my first trade, took a break of the downtrend there. Took a trade. It looks small, guys. It looks small, but it was actually a 12-point move, around 13-point move. Added to my profits there from earlier in the day. Got up over 3 grand. And this last move here, again, bull flag, right? Bull flag. Actually, you can't see the third one there. These are bull flags. So what I did on this final trade, this is kind of after I stopped, trading, made a decision to stop trading, but we were going into the lunchtime. We were bouncing off the VWAP again. And I was like, you know what, let's go get long. Once we kind of opened up the new candle, I went long. It kind of pulled back a little bit. That's when I got in. Again, it immediately set up another bull flag, which is crazy. The market's crazy. But that's what it's been doing all day, right? Down, up, down, up. This was a little bit of smaller move, and we were approaching VWAP there again. So I kind of had that on my side as far as support. Let that ride a little bit. Again, smaller size. I felt comfortable letting it ride. I was already at profits. So everything was kind of setting up for us to go. And what did it do? Boom. Broke that bear flag, bull flag, and went up. And that's when I got out. Got out right there. So that's what put me almost 4,200 for the day, 4,175. Now, the big news right after that, literally right after lunch, 10:15-ish, 10 o'clock on the West Coast. Look at this uptrend we have right here, guys. Look at this. It's a crazy what was that? 400 points. 400 points. Literally in an hour. Because all that talk about the tariffs and everything, like, I was checking for the news. I was eating my pizza, and I saw that. I was like, what the heck is going on? Trump, obviously, he announced those tariffs on the countries. He then decided, you know what, hey, you guys want to work with us, on the tariffs? You're welcome to. Don't retaliate against the U.S. as far as, what other countries feel like they need to do to respond to the tariffs. They had a bunch of nations, a bunch of countries. The U.S. did have contacted them and wanted to negotiate the tariff. So what did he do today? He basically said, I'm going to drop any countries I want to negotiate with the U.S. I'm going to drop your tariff price to 10%, compared to the 20 to 50% that he was initially, imposing on the countries. Unfortunately, China is they're a powerhouse, right? They took that as disrespect. They said, we're going to retaliate against you. What did Trent do, right? He said, all you countries who want to be friends and negotiate on the tariffs, we're going to lower your tariffs for the short term down to 10%, and we're going to freeze any additional tariffs on that country for 90 days, right? They got a 90-day reprieve down to 10%. Anybody who went against that policy via China, he raised their tariffs to 125%, guys. 125%, which is crazy. But overall, just uptrend because those tariffs are being knocked down to 10% for a lot of the countries that wanted to come and negotiate, and they're being paused for 90 days. Like, that's huge for the market. And just looking back on it, like, Trump knows what he's doing. So, all that ends with the crazy momentum to the upside today. I'm done for today trading, but this market's been crazy, guys. If you're, even if you're experienced, just be careful, right? We do have an uptrend going now, so we'll see how it goes going forward. This month is actually earnings. We have some news later on in the week, Thursday and Friday. Just tread softly, guys, right? Obviously be aware of the market conditions, but I'm taking smaller size, and that's, look at, I made over 4 grand today. So just because you take smaller size doesn't mean you can't make money, right? So this is a good time to watch and just learn how the market is moving, right? Get some more experience, screen time in, and it's going to go a long way in helping your trading progress, right? Going forward. So I'm going to end the video there. Again, if you guys love the content I put out, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Drop any comments down below. And you guys take it easy. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some more green. So you guys have a good day. Appreciate the love. Be safe in the markets. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.